We're here at the Catch Restaurant in New York City with John Paul DeJoria, the chairman of Patron Spirits. And we're going to have a little Tequila 101 lesson, I think, today, right?
Yeah. When we started Patron, we wanted to make sure that America had the tequila, which means that you drink tequila, but you could taste the agave in it, but yet it's mellow as can be. Opposed to traditional tequilas where you mixed it or you held your breath and then the next day you have one hell of a hangover. We wanted to change that, hence Patron. So let's start with Patron Silver here. Patron Silver is not made out of just agave, it's made out of Highlander Weber agave, and the finest there is. We actually go in the fields and test every single bulb of tequila, they call it the pineapple, for the sugar content and its richness, every one. We don't buy them all, we only buy those that are just exactly perfect. So here we have Patron Silver we'll start with, okay? Patron Silver is the pure taste of agave processed, but pure agave. If you will take a little sip of this, you will taste the agave in it. Take a little taste. You'll taste the agave in it. You have smoothness, but open your mouth. Feel the taste a little bit.
Like that?
Okay, that's agave. Okay, so you could taste there's something else in there other than clear spirit.
Yeah, it's not just, usually tequila used to be,
hard,
you close
like,
your eyes,
my
and you want it
right.
to be as fast and painless as possible.
Or I could also take the same product, distill it 2 more times, you could drink it. It's smooth as can be, but there's no agave taste, okay? You taste a little bit of agave.
A little fruit in there.
I'm going to give you an example, not mention the names, of a competitor's tequila, okay? And this is their high-end, called the Silver Tequila, okay? You're going to see the difference. Now, you know what the agave taste tastes like, right? You're finding a taste. Taste this. Open your mouth. It's smooth, but you don't have the same agave taste.
Tastes like tequila to me.
Okay, yeah, but you don't have the same agave taste, okay? You see, it's the agave taste. Now, I'll give you another
It's more of the burn,
Exactly. The difference between Patron Silver, Reposado, and Añejo is in a barrel. It sat in a barrel for 6 months, and it took on the color and the characteristics of it. This is our Reposado. It's identical, except for it sat in the bottle. Take a little sip of that.
So this is kind of like almost more like a whiskey.
More of an oak, see, more of an oak taste there. Same tequila, sat in a bottle for 6 months.
A little smokier.
Exactly. Now, same tequila, same bottle, same barrel, but it sat in that barrel for more than 12 months. That's our Añejo.
I see. So it's darker because of the aging.
Darker because of the aging, and you're going to taste more of a smoky taste.
Now these barrels, just are they
big
charcoal?
Barrels.
Or are they just
big barrels? They're big, like whiskey barrels, and we're going to go into wine barrels in a second. So they're already been seasoned. They're barrels that are seasoned and take on taste.
It's similar to a whiskey or a scotch.
Exactly. So what you've had is same tequila sitting in a barrel. So your Reposado, it sat in there for 6 months. The law is 4 months, but we stick it out for about 6 months. And the Añejo is for a year or more. That's 12 months. We go more like 16 months. So it takes on the characteristics. Now, you go to the Platinum, okay? Whole different avenue. Platinum is the best of the best, refined, processed over the longest period of time, separated. Half is stuck in a barrel, half sits there. It's recombined again together and redistilled again, and you get the most mellowest taste in the world, right? The real thing to know about tequila is not all tequilas are 100% pure agave. Not all 100% pure agave are Highlander Weber agave. Not all Highlander Weber agaves are the choice of the pick. When you grow a company with agave, you start out with little stills, okay? Long process to make Patron. When you get bigger, you always get bigger stills, you have more of a quantity. It changed the taste. With Patron, we still use little stills, only a whole bunch of them, so we can never change the quality. So as we built the brand, we built it as a small homemade tequila, but never changed that characteristics no matter what it cost me. We never changed that. So when you drink Patron today, it's that same quality as the little stills. We have a whole bunch of little stills in our factory, not the great big ones.
So if I'm looking for a good tequila, I want 100% agave.
100% pure agave.
I want to look for maybe not small producers, but maybe small producers that make them in small batches, small stills.
Sure.
That's where the quality comes from.
And there are, I'm sure, some other good, big ones that maybe use small spills. I'm just not familiar with all the companies. I just know what we do and how we do it, and I also know we pay a little bit more for the agave because we get to pick them.